Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 77 of F1 Manager 22. Here's Mercedes off to Lewis and George's home race at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. Do have the ATR period opening ahead of the race, and I, try and be mindful of the cost cap and everything, but really with our car being what it is brake cooling wise, we need to get better parts as quickly as possible. New suspension, or we're gonna need that. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that built. I think everything else is kind of looking fine. Do want to look at our engine components here? Well, we'll do that before we head off to the race. Alright, new chassis built. We should be able to develop something now. What's going to affect the brake cooling? Better handling race car will definitely help. Just dump everything into the front wing here. Actually, we'll save a little bit for a research project, actually. Trying to optimize it a little bit here. I mean, it's still going to keep us 19th in terms of brake cooling, but that percentage is still a heck of a lot better. No, we can't even get it in time anyway, so we're going to rush that. I'll just emergency manufacture it once it's time. What can we work on for research? Just dump the rest into that side pod project. That'll be ready in 29 days. Alright, it's now time to check the engine components, because we've been doing a number on those. Lewis will switch to engine 3. Well, we already switched to it. George is fine the engine. ERS will switch to those very soon. Gearbox. We're on to those new ones. Okay. New suspension. I think that was just to replenish everything. Let's do our performance targets. Say P7. There's our underfloor research project. Very good. Alright, off to Silverstone. Well, bad news from Q2 is our 7-time champion did not advance to Q3. It's been a struggle this week in terms of practice, really. But Lewis is going to qualify P12 here. George at least made it into Q3 with P6. Surprised nobody. It's been Red Bull up front, although through practice in Q1, looked like the gap was actually kind of closing a little bit. Not by us, but other teams. So up and at for the final flyer in Q3. George currently P9. Should be P10. But Stroll had a lockup on his lap. Speaking of Stroll, built Alpha Tower, he's making it into Q3. Should bump the McLarens, who have usually been making appearances up here. Also, Ocon didn't advance in Q3, just noticed. Anyway, it's going to be Red Bull fight for the pole. Leclerc leading Verstappen by just under a tenth of a second. So we're the only one on fresh tires right now. We are green in Sector 1, neither Red Bull improving. Alright, green both sectors. Ricardo jumps Magnussen in the standing. Let's see where we could get. Only going to get to P8, so we're not going to get our sponsor goal, that's for sure. Hoping Stroll doesn't jump us. I don't think he should. Jump Perez, but we'll start P8 with George. Cloudy skies for this race, and looks like they're the one stopper will probably get the job done. Just keep it real easy like that. So, that was real easy strategy. Off to the Grand Prix.
Is high.
All right, Leclerc on pole over Verstappen.
For this. The British
see if Leclerc can also take some points back from his, what has it been now, four-time champion teammate. Quick look at everyone's strategy. Everyone on mediums except for the McLarens. They're on the hard tire. Someone locked up already. Looks like the AlphaTauri. Okay. That one wasn't even our fault. We got slid into there. Wow. Running for a safety car, but that was weird. He just like slid into everybody. Car looks like it's fine.
Contact on the track.
Let's watch that again. Alright, so yeah, well, the replay was after we already got slid into, but that was weird. No damage. So we're looking fine right here. So Lewis hanging on P12. George currently up to P8. With some surprising names up front. You got Nick DeVries in 10th. Can't imagine that'll last. Just have him carry on for now. This looks like the Alpines are actually kind of, or the Alpine Ricardo's actually sticking with the Red Bulls for now. Good way for them to end lap 1 though. Verstappen sticking right behind his teammate. Imagine they'll start fighting once DRS is open next lap. As Norris and Stroll are pitting. Kind of just hang out in line for now. Just keep real neutral on the pace and everything. Well, DRS now open. Ricardo's not going to be able to take advantage of it because Red Bull's already away. Guess as expected, but yeah, it's going to be a 2-car breakaway up there. It's actually Verstappen going for lead with DRS. Almost. Maybe we'll bring the field back to him. Probably won't, but you never know. Look at Lewis around Ocon, looking for a way around DeVries now. Actually, Ocon's going to get right back by because DeVries blocking the track a little bit.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Lewis. Don't sweat it.
See if push on the fuel, get some done there. Go for an overtake.
Lifting coast.
Okay, should be able to get no problem here.
Overtake isn't available.
See, maybe get like a 2-for-1 special on Ocon and DeVries. George, you head back them down a little bit. Gotta make sure to stay within DRS range, so put them back to neutral.
Such an awesome job, mate.
Still blocked in though, that's the problem.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Oh, it's the
reduce, lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
Just need to, like, get in a clear lane. That's it. And then we'll be fine. Would have ever thought he's good at defense. Someone spun. It was... Okay. Seriously?
Yellow flag.
How do we get held up by that? Ah, you're kidding me.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
You're kidding me. Looks like Perez had an issue himself. This race is being
Looks like
weird.
there's been a lockup. Look at this.
And
There's
Ferrari's
Sergio
woes are
Perez.
just worsening as Sergio Perez
And yes,
on his own
that's where they spin out.
goes for a spin. Look, I got touched by the Alfa Romeo, but no deal. Drops Sergio out of the top 10. Moves Lewis up to P11. He's still fighting with Gasly, and we'll catch up to DeVries and Ocon here. Magnussen coming in the pits. I think he's on a two-stopper, so good luck with that.
Oh, they've run wide.
Sainz runs wide, same corner. Let's see if we get a move with George here. Good look to the right, get that job done. There's a pass.
Good job there.
Movement up front, Leclerc, Ricardo, and Vettel coming in. I imagine they're on the one stopper too. Or two stopper, I should say. Our pit window's not open until 4 laps. But okay. Bit of interesting strategy there. DeVries and Joe also coming in, as well as Perez. Guess not a lot of people sticking to the one stopper here. Edge will be a sit and duck for Sainz, but we'll just push in the fuel, try to keep the pace up. Try and minimize their undercut. But again, they're probably going to have to make another stop anyway, so. Sinclair's out of the pits, already in 5th, in between the Alfa Romeos. He's gaining quick. Alright, pit window's going to be opening very shortly here. I think George, with a bunch of people opting for the one stop already, we're probably going to keep him, or have him pit on a target lap of 24. Lewis will probably go target -1, see if we got to jump around the Alfa Romeos here. Though Ocon does have that penalty. See if we can at least jump him around Gasly. Leclerc picked up fastest lap, and he's charging quickly towards Sainz and Russell. Although both of us are going to have to pit before he even gets here. Yeah, should be bringing Lewis into the pits. Probably about 2-3 laps. Gasly and Bottas already coming into the pit, actually. So they're going to even jump us here. Don't think we'll hit Lewis just yet to answer, but it'll still be coming shortly. So Gasly will get the undercut, but I'm unsure if that's still one stop or two stop strategy. That's rather early for the one stop. I got Verstappen coming into the pits here, which is the lap we were bringing in Lewis. So there he goes to the hard tire. So Verstappen should have Leclerc covered off here.
So this lap?
I think the two stop call to go on the soft at the end. So usually didn't see if Leclerc can even catch up on the softs at the end. Caution sector 2. Sainz also coming into the pit. So here comes
Did
Lewis.
somebody spin out there?
That was Albon.
We have a yellow flag.
Understood.
Alright, here come the tires. 2.5, good stop there. Got George ready coming following lap.
So box.
Yes, box.
As Verstappen comes out of the pits, 3 seconds behind Leclerc with fresher tires. So this is going to be out of the pits, P9. Have a push on the outlap, then just send back to neutral pace. Showing debris on the older tires behind, but they shouldn't be a threat. Should be able to keep away from them. Here comes George. Wasn't sure what the pit delta is, but hoping to get him out ahead of Vettel at least. Yep. 2.6, another good stop there. We got passed by Vettel. Should be clear at Sainz, so P6 for the rejoin, that's not bad.
Just gonna need some lift and coast.
Okay.
Alright, just kind of run neutral. Should hopefully catch up to Gasly and Sainz here. Maybe not Sainz, just Gasly. Well, Verstappen finally called up to his teammate on lap 34. Probably gonna get the pass right here, and I imagine could prompt Leclerc to go into the pits to complete his 2-stop strategy. Wondering if Magnussen's gonna peel in as well. Carlos got around George. We're kind of using him to bring us up to Vettel and hopefully get a 3-position swing. Someone runs wide.
Sounds like someone
It was
gone
Stroll.
wide there.
It's just getting worse here. But loosen touch to Gasly. You know, pushing on the fuel a little bit, it's not really going to help us.
Lift and coast.
As there comes Magnussen to the pits. Question is, I think at this point he's going to the mediums. Yep, that's going to be the case. There he goes. Someone runs wide sector 3. Just going to get Lewis around Magnussen 2. Well, there we go.
Someone's run wide.
Schumacher runs wide there. But, oh well, it's an Aston Martin in this save. It's to be expected. Here comes everybody else. Vettel, Leclerc, Ricciardo all coming in now. So that should cycle us up to P3. Well, actually Leclerc's already out, so P4 I should say. And Leclerc is on the mediums. 16 laps to go. I don't think it's going to be enough time to get up there. But we'll just have to see. But George just kind of keeps staying in line. Actually, he's going for a pass on Carlos right now. But, oh well, not trying to push terribly hard. If it happens, it happens, basically. Well, development with 7 to go. Lewis started to be harassed by the Alpines. Magnussen just got by. We got Ricardo hunting him down on the fresh set of mediums. Basically going to be a sit and duck here. Yeah, his tire condition at 78%. We're at 56, so that's going to be a tall order.
Reduce, lift and coast.
Magnussen might get around Gasly here and then charge at us too. Got some excess fuel with George at least, so we'll push there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to keep him at bay for very long.
Just do what you can.
Yeah, there he goes. Coming 2 to go. Here comes Magnussen. Charge around signs. Getting up to George here. Didn't want to go aggressive. I'm scared with where our brake cooling's at. So you get an overtake done.
So you have overtake. Over.
Lewis trying to get up into range with Gasly. Is that Stroll behind us? That's not Vettel.
Let's lift and coast.
While up front, Verstappen's still leading Leclerc by 10 seconds, so the two-stopper, that gamble doesn't look like it's going to work here. There you go, 1 to go for Verstappen. Still not close enough. Really get anything done with DRS here.
So to lift and coast.
Okay.
Try not to put in the red here and run out of fuel for ourselves even more.
Understood.
Check the weighbridge light.
And Ricardo's around signs. Alpine looking for a good point stay here. Oh, guess we got to. Lewis might be too little too late, however.
So we're low on battery at the moment.
Yeah, didn't get close enough for Lewis. Verstappen, your winner at Silverstone. Leclerc's going to lock up P2, 9 seconds behind.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Lift and coast for fuel.
As long as we get out of this DRS zone unscathed, we should be fine. Famous last words, though. Go. Magnussen's going to get that final podium spot. So we got set for P4 with George. Lewis, P8. So your top 10 there for Verstappen, Leclerc, Magnussen. And Lando Norris actually gets fastest lap, so no one gets the bonus point here. Rest of the top 10, George, Daniel, Ricciardo, Sainz, Gasly, Lewis, Vettel, and Ocon. Yeah, Sergio Perez not able to claw his way back in. Went with a two-stopper too, so that's going to hurt Ferrari in the standings. Drivers, Kevin Magnussen gets up 2 spots to 4th, as George hangs on P3, Lewis hangs on P7. Now a 31-point lead up top for Verstappen. Constructors, no movement there, although Alpine closes to 8 points behind us. Need those parts as quick as we could get them. as Red Bull maximizes their points just about. Now 170 points over us. Well, it's going to be a quick turnaround to the Red Bull ring. Do have a driver development point to use for Oliver and George. George, this is going to go into accuracy, though we still need to work on racecraft a little bit. Oliver, going to go towards accuracy as well. Staffed, any points there? Nothing. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, episode 77 of my F1 Manager 22 playthrough. Red Bull ring should be out in 2 days. Hopefully can keep Alpine at bay there, but they're looking sporty, and we're just waiting on new parts at this point. So, if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when future episodes come out. And to everybody, thank you for watching.